Yo, what's up? What's the word? Salute, man. Sincere Jones, I'm back. Yeah, yo, Wax Dog, salute, big bro. Big bro, Wax Dog. Let me give you a wrench too, ASAP. How you? Oh, here we go. Word. What's the word, big bro? Yeah, man, I had to come back, son. Like, it's been getting a little boring, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, yo, let me just get back on here, man. There's a lot going on in the world. My little input on it, on what's going on. Hazel Eyes, how you doing? Salute. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate both of y'all. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like I see a lot of you see her sticking out, going crazy. And yo, the crazy thing is, me and Wax Dog, me and you was just on the phone right before that happened, bro. Word, bro. It's like it's crazy because me and you was literally just on the phone before that happened. That's wild. Like that's crazy. So we just talking about all the shit that be going on YouTube and all that shit, bro. Word. So I'm like, yo, it's just so ironic that me and Waxdog just had a conversation on the phone talking about a lot of you bullshit going on YouTube. How dudes need to switch up, change their shit. Niggas be bugging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now all of a sudden we just unfortunately he get shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be bugging. I know that shit was funny though. Like, not the part of him getting thing like that. Anything against him, but I just think he would have never got shot. You get what I'm saying? Like, he went out there morning, early in the morning on a Sunday morning at that, bugging out in front of other people's home out there. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're not out there on no positive tip. So you bugging like, but the part that I thought that was funny was just the bottles and how he was reacting, saying "come outside," and how he was just throwing a little temper tantrum after a little bottle was getting thrown at him. That's what I felt that was funny. Like that shit had me going crazy. I can't lie, that shit had me going crazy. I'm like, yo, this nigga is wilding, son. Like somebody go come outside and check him. I thought somebody was gonna at least say something to him about him bugging, but all of a sudden that bullshit happened. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but good thing he ain't, you know what I'm saying, he ain't lead the earth, you know what I'm saying? He got kids to, you know what I'm saying? He got kids to take care of. Word. But I just think he could have did that shit way different. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna be out there, just be out there on some regular chill shit. It's too early in the morning. You wilding. Like, yo, that's a fact. Yo, he was making so many threats right there, bro. Yo, he was making so many threats, like threatening dudes, saying he was gonna come upstairs and do shit to niggas. He gonna do stuff to their moms, dudes the that's throwing stuff. He gonna stem in name. You get what I'm saying? Like he's bugging. And I'm gonna say he bugging because he went out there and started that whole riffraff. If he didn't go out there and start that riffraff, dudes wouldn't have been throwing bottles. Then he wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, reacted how he was reacting in that. You know what I'm saying? For that zero to that shit is uncalled for. And he's too old to be going out there and I'm saying doing stuff like that. That's like um the dude just talk real talk. He said, yo, he too old to be going out there and getting shot. That's really a fact. Too old to be going out there getting shot. He just made himself look ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? He made himself look less than what he could be, less than what he is. That's just real talk. Should have never been out there moving like that. And then you got that dude um behind the bar. You know what I'm saying? He went out there to try to make fun of Hassan Campbell, try to taunt him, and then it backfired on him. You get me? Like, especially if you're not from that little area over there, and if you're not even from that type of breed, if you're not from that type of cloth to be, so you can even hold yourself down, you shouldn't even go in the area like that. You shouldn't even go in the area like that. Because what if it would have been? What if now how these things are now? What if it would have been back in the days? How a lot of people would have been outside, no matter what time of the day it was. They don't know you. You in their projects. These dudes could have ran down on you. They could have hurt you. They could have did anything to you. He's lucky that 10 Toes ran down on him. You know what I'm saying? And then did whatever it is that he did. Did how he did what he did. A lot of dudes trying to come at 10 Toes for what he did. But what else would you? What I'm saying? What else would you rather him do? You get what I'm saying? You want to see him hurting right there on camera. That's evidence that he. You get what I'm saying? 10 Toes is a dude that did a lot of time in prison. So, you know what I'm saying? I think he was just doing a little mental thing with him. 10 Toes know what he could have did with him. You know he could have hurt him. He could have did anything he wanted to that boy. You get what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm gonna just put fear in your heart right here like this with my voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. Cause to be honest, he probably would have people probably would have bashed him for putting his hands on him too. You know what I'm saying? People trying to come at him now saying, "Oh, you ran down on him. He's this and that." You know what I'm saying? So what if he would have put his hands on him? It would have been a little bit worse. That's definitely a fact. You get what I'm saying? That's really a fact, bro. Cause he out there claiming he did this and he did that to all of these people throughout all the years of him living over there. You get what I'm saying? So if you do things to all them people throughout them years living over there, you supposed to be ready for whatever's coming. You definitely got to be ready for whatever's coming. No lie, you have to be. You know what I'm saying? And then if that's true, so be what it is. If you was doing what you was doing all of them years that you was living there, why is people even throwing bottles at you out the window? You get what I'm saying? It's like you wasn't even ready for what came, and people threw bottles at you. You get what I'm? Oh, they were scared to throw it in my face. Case, but if anybody respects you, people wouldn't even do that with you or play with you like that. If your name is up there, like you get what I'm saying, it ain't even try to diss them, but that's just what it is. That's like from me growing up and what I came from, and people that I know. You get what I'm saying? It's like that wouldn't happen to somebody that's well respected and well connected. That's just how. That's just the way the world works, and that's just a fact. That's just straight facts. There's no way in hell, my nigga. There's no way in hell that you could be outside in your hood, that you claim, that you terrorized, that you robbed everybody, you extorted people, you put a curfew on, you put people on curfew, but they throwing bottles at you, and that's not the first time people threw bottles at them. Yo, Wax still crazy as hell. Yeah. No fan for the Vaseline. Yo, but I swear, like, it's no, bro. Like, I'm not the toughest dude in the world, bro. I'm not even the toughest dude where I'm at. But I highly doubt that dudes is gonna be throwing bottles at me in my hood. Like, I highly doubt that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got enough respect to it. Dude's not gonna do that. And plus, I got enough respect for my hood to not be going anywhere and be bugging out like that early in the morning. He went out there on an early Sunday morning. You know what you're doing on an early Sunday morning in the projects? You waking a lot of people up. These is people that probably was partying the night before, going out somewhere, party the night before, probably didn't get home till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people partied in the projects too. That's the projects. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody is active in the projects all day and all night, no matter what time it is. You're not gonna catch these people out there four. What I'm saying, like, can't even say four. You ain't gonna catch them out there 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning no more. It's not like how it used to be back in the 90s and the early 2000s. It's not like that anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody is partying like rock stars now. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, they party until the sun come up. Nobody waking up early no more. Everybody wake up in the afternoon. You they gonna throw shit at you when you out there. You bugging. Ain't nobody Some of them probably didn't even feel like doing it. Probably more than one window. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We didn't see where anything was coming from. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see where nothing was coming from. That's all. And then now behind the bar was still bugging for trying to go to this man hood and be mocking him, bro. Trying to be knocking on doors. You get what I'm saying? Like he was never like that. He was never in the streets. So you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you seen at least you seen Hassan around certain people. You know what I'm saying? Some whether what people may call it, you know what I'm saying? He was around certain people. He be outside. Behind the bar don't be having no type of people to be around. You know what I'm saying? He's in his crib in his basement doing beats, music beats, like sound reactions to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just stick to the computer. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be talking how you talking if you know people gonna meet up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't know that, but being that who you are, this should just show you that, you know what I'm saying? The talking that you was doing, slick talking, certain things that you was saying, should just be a reality check to this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you just keep it at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to diss certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. Now, what if you beefing with a, well, what if, you know what I'm saying? Like, CK peoples run up on you. They not going to have the same leniency as you to you as Ten Toes did. It's not going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people is not going to go for that. And that's all it is. Yo, you ain't even you on to something right there because that was definitely right before, you know what I'm saying, a week before the I guess they say the 21st all these guys get paid on YouTube. That's what they say. They say the 21st all these guys get paid. So yeah, that was definitely right before that cuz what? Yeah, Thanksgiving was on the 23rd. That's a fact. And they say they get paid on the 21st and that was a Sunday. Yeah, yeah, he knew. Yeah, I guess he knew what he was doing. He knew how to go viral. He went out there bugging out over Cassie. Cassie, man, I think it's crazy. I think it's really something wrong with him. Like, got to be something going on in his brain, bro. Like, I don't know if he's still whatever he's claimed he been through. I don't know, but he definitely got to seek some type of help. You know what I'm saying? Like, his incident was so long ago, whatever he claimed it is. Cassidy shit probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying, recent, but you know, she was yo, you ain't gonna lie, son. You don't see them at all no more. You don't ever see him outside with them going outside, and that's been like for a minute. I think since like before around the time when yeah, when he around the time when he lost his monetization that time. You know what I'm saying? You haven't when he got it back, you haven't been seeing him around anybody. I haven't been seeing him like putting no videos up with anybody on YouTube that he used to be with. None of them. I only see him with I only see him like putting up the little music videos with them other dudes, Swelly and them guys. I only be seeing him putting up their music. That's it. You know, that's I don't be seeing him around none of them dudes at all. Word, but you see a lot of people out here going crazy in the world right now. We got Young Thug trial right now. I think they trying to fry Young Thug like for real. His trial is live right now. As a matter of fact, it's actually live right now on YouTube. They got Young Thug trial up there. I think they're trying to really like fry him, throw him under the jail. I've been watching the trial for the past few days, and they was trying to connect a lot of little street clicks to YSL. You know what I'm saying? To try to like really throw him under. I'm not sure if that might work, but they trying to definitely, you know what I'm saying, pin everything towards him. Like all the stuff that's going on, even the little beef that they got with all of them little sub cliques that's out there. They got stuff called like they said they had gangs like called the Robin Crew, the Young Robin Crew, like I think like the Baby Robin Crew. They had like a lot of shit like some other shits they had. So I'm like, damn, Yeah, they trying to really pin all of that shit to him. Today was supposed to be the day they was supposed to this has come on there yet. So once they put up a witness, we're gonna know exactly who's cooperating. We're gonna know what's what, who's I'm saying who turned on. The one person who I'm dying to see on that witness stand might be Gunna, but they're not putting everybody on camera. Though they're putting a few people on there. The police captain of Atlanta out there that was doing the investigation too. Well, part of the investigation, he requested to not have the camera get put on him. So then they put in the motion now. Slim Duncan, right? Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, official little click. And you know Slim Duncan was around. Rest in peace to Slim Duncan. He was definitely around for a lot of that shit too. Cause he was fucking with Waka Flocka, I think. Slim Duncan. Cause I know he got a few songs with Waka Flocka, but I don't know if he was 1017. I'm not sure. See, they got another cop on the stand right now. They don't got his face showing at all. They just got the camera on Young Thug right now. Young Thug done gained a lot of weight too, man. Yo, Young Thug done gained a lot of weight. He don't even look like how he was before he went. Maybe he was mad skinny. That nigga is he a husky motherfucker right now. This trap spectators, you know, sitting in the back in the seats, they don't have any of that. It's just the legal teams. That's it. Only legal teams they got right now in this trial with Young Thug. But the other co-defendants, I think it's about probably two people that was with him that probably didn't tell. I don't see none of them. It's just like the whole thing is just like everything is against him. They putting everything on him. He didn't gain some weight, man. So do y'all think? I wonder if anybody think that any of these YouTubers are gonna meet up. You know what I'm saying? Have their little whatever. I honestly do got too much pride. I think some of these dudes are just talking like they're just to get some views, acting like they're gonna see anybody. And I think people just going on about this shit right now. They just going on about this shit right now because of what Ten Toes had did with Behind the Bar, you know. But it's not like Ten Toes, you know what I'm saying, is picking and choosing. He never pick and choose. Ten Toes a real dude, stand up dude to me. That's how he is in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? 10 toes down is a real stand-up guy. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's somebody that I'm saying he trolled him, he came at him constantly, coming at him for no reason. That's the way I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if 10 toes started with him. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I see was Behind the Bar getting at him. You get what I'm saying? Like, so he's seen him. He obviously happened to be out there that day in the vicinity. Then boom, he live. All right, now fuck it. That's what it is. Like that's how it is. You can't fault that man for that. Nigga do something to you, you got to do something back. Like, this is all it is to it. You supposed to be a man at the end of the day. You supposed to just all right, let him go through the Bronx, let him do this, let him do that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't like try to OD and violate crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like he, I just is like 10 toes, and it's not like he pull up on people just to like try to violate, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He pull up to see where the energy is. Like, you know what I'm saying? How we gonna do this? These dudes is crazy. Yeah. Dudes is definitely clout chasing now. They just want to act like they want to meet up with dudes and act like they want to try to get shit over with and push it behind their back just because they see 10 toes coming outside, pulling up on dudes. And 10 toes always outside. You see him outside at functions. You see him working with people. You see him, you know what I'm saying? Like talking to the youth, you know what I'm saying, giving them advice. A lot of these dudes ain't doing what he's doing. So it's like, and when you know what I'm saying, when he go to, you know what I'm saying, when he go to bat at other dudes, you know what I'm saying, then they see that. It's like, all right, you're gonna have to try to match that. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes could do what they doing on YouTube, this and that, but he's showing dudes shit in the real world that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube could be for entertainment, but we taking the real world seriously, and that's just all it is. Some of these dudes can't sit in bed with that. They don't want to be able to take that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to take that shit. They don't know how to hold that shit down. A lot of these dudes ain't really. I'm saying they not. A lot of these dudes ain't really what they really cracked up to be, bro. Like a lot of people have a different image on YouTube, and that's all it is. That's all it is to it. They got a different image on YouTube and a totally different image in real life. Personality, everything. Like their whole persona is different. You know what I'm saying? They could be the most stand up dude on hand, but when you see them in the real world, they probably nothing like that. They probably the most antisocial people in the world. Talk, scared to speak, don't even know how to pull 2 words out. But once they get behind the camera, they can say whatever they feel because that's where they comfortable at. They in the safety net. When you're out in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like you amongst everything, everybody. That's how that go, man. Like and a lot of people don't realize like the way the world is. See what's going on everywhere. Like look at the rappers. See what I'm saying? Look at Young Thug trial. He going down. Next thing after this trial, they're gonna get to wife and Lucci. I know that for a fact. They're gonna get to wife and Lucci after that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to slay him after they, you know what I'm saying, after they finish with Young Thug. I don't know if he's getting out of this. There's too many people testifying against him. A lot of police, district attorney coming down on him. So we don't know. Then wife and Lucci next. Wife and Lucci got a just as a what from what they say, from what the sources say, you know what I'm saying? Like from what the internet say and them these police reports, wife and Lucci got just as big as army as Young Thug. So they trying to make sure both of them ain't getting out. You know, like and then either way, the war still gonna continue with both cliques in the jails. Then it's gonna be coming out of the jails where some of they dudes get out of there. You get what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be that simple at all. It's never gonna be that simple. Sometimes these shits last for a lifetime. You can't even stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna be able to stop it. It don't matter how many people you lock up or how many get killed on each side. There's gonna be dudes that's gonna be joining the clique, getting down. There's gonna be dudes that are gonna be joining the set, getting down, don't know what's going on, but automatically have an attitude with the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? They gonna automatically have an attitude with the other niggas. You wasn't even in this shit when this shit was going on. You just got down. You trying to put in work on somebody you don't know for somebody that you didn't know. This shit is crazy. Like this whole gang shit is crazy too. It's just very different. It's a fucking pyramid scheme. That's all that shit is. A pyramid scheme with crabs in a barrel. Pull motherfuckers down. Have everybody climb up that shit to go nowhere and slide back down. Right back in the barrel. That's exactly what that shit is.
Right, so you just explained to us that you were a member of the 15, correct? Around
Yo,
2010.
that ass, big bro.
Is it
Like
fair to say that
everything, like dudes
difference
be
between one of those
nobody
being
stick
a
to
teen and a
nobody really stick to their topics either, like on their channels when they be going live and doing their lives and stuff. I just be watching nobody like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I just be watching, you know what I'm saying, like the big podcasters, you know what I'm saying, all the time now. I just watch the big podcasters all the time now. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch Me and I Worth a Game, you know, stuff like that. It's some other dude from Milwaukee. His name is Too Real. He just started a podcast. He be saying a lot of real stuff. I'm following him on Instagram. His Instagram is Too Real 414. He, you know what I'm saying? He's there a lot of real stuff, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? what I'm saying? He don't be on no playing around shit. He don't be on that, on that corny shit. You know what I'm saying? I be sharing some of his shit on my Instagram too. That nigga, he be saying he be saying some shit that make you think, my nigga. Like seriously, he make you. He be saying some. Yeah, I'm stuttering. He be making you think a lot. He be saying some shit that make you want to just lock in, focus. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the bullshit. Fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just focus on yourself type of shit. Like, I like watching shit like that. That's the type of shit I focus on now. And I focus on shit, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna help me like probably, you know what I'm saying, like do better videos, blog better, even speak better with my vocabulary. Cause I don't want to be on here cursing all the time. Like, I don't want to curse at all, but once I get my vocabulary, you know what I'm saying, a little better, speak more properly. You know what I'm saying? My videos will probably do better because once you got curses, profanity in your videos, you know what I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying that's a little tiny setback from every little. You know what I'm saying every little use of profanity. So imagine, you know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna work on. You know, I wonder what people starting to think about Diddy now. Cause Diddy, you know what I'm saying, he got a lot of stuff going on, man. It's a lot of allegations, people coming out, people suing him. He got dudes that was down with him that's turning on him now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's called turning on him or I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying, selling out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to call that because I just feel like if this shit was so crazy, they should have all been saying should have been came out against him way back in the days. I'm not saying he's not a creep because he does a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Did he do shit that we already done seen on camera for years? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of weirdo shit we seen on camera. So I'm not saying he a creep. I'm just saying if these people, you know what I'm saying, like didn't shut that nigga down years ago, like and shit like that wouldn't have been happening to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like they got to do shit like that. So stuff like that, you got to keep it from happening. You know what I'm saying? Like now that's happened with Diddy, stuff coming out with other people, somebody coming for Cuba Gooding Jr., Jamie Foxx, even I think it's the Cowboys, the owner of the Cowboys, I think.
Retain this body camera footage. I didn't know. Do you know of any other
That's a fact, yo. My son, my dog, Wax dog, because dudes could just say anything and they think that is just see somebody do. You know what I'm saying? Before you really listen to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because actions speak louder than words. It don't matter what it could be. It could be positive actions, any type of action it is. You know what I'm saying? Because the dudes will just be saying something just to try to get the attention so they can talk more. You know, that's all it is. That's I know what you meant though, big bro. I already know what you meant. Word. I already know exactly what you meant, bro. That's a fact. I already know exactly what you meant by that whole statement right there. No lie. But it is true though. A lot of dudes' words don't mean like nothing. Yo, because some dudes could be on here. Some dudes could be on here straight. Some dudes could be on here with like good information. You know what I'm saying, bro? Information, talking to the people, everything, reaching people and all that. In any type of category, we could be black. It could be black people, white people, any type of blogger, black person, white person. He could have any type of information, bro. It don't even just go for us. Somebody could have any kind of information that, you know what I'm saying, could reach people, but they could probably be living like, you get what I'm saying, like a fucking piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta stop cursing, but they could be living like you know what I'm saying, like a low down dirty scum. And that's just really what it is. Like that don't mean, you know what I'm saying, they really genuine and all. They could just be telling you this, but not even be living by that. You know, like they could be sitting here telling you a whole bunch of stuff that could destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be a loyal follower to this person, bro. It's like you see what they doing, you like it, this and that. But they could be saying a whole bunch of shit to destroy you. But they living a comfortable life, not even living like that. That's definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like he says the craziest stuff in the world, and he be trying to sit there and act like he really like love his people for the people. You know what I'm saying? But he be out there living totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like you a killer on the internet, but you a family man for real behind the scenes. You can't be both. You gotta try to. You know what I'm saying, you gotta try to really show people that you really this family man that you are. You gotta show people that you this guy that care about your family, that care about other people. You claim that you take care of a lot of people's kids. So show that. You gotta show that, but you gotta show the type of person that you really are. You over here talking like you this type of terrible person, but you really not. You probably one of the nicest people in the world if somebody met you in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like something in that because anything you say and do can affect you and the people around you. And for example, again, just like what he did when he went to his hometown just 2 weeks ago. That shit wasn't pretty. It turned out real bad for him, which is probably shouldn't turn out. I want to see that shit happen to no black man, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow. You go out there, you do dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta expect certain shit like that to come back to you. Yeah. Wax dog is crazy, son. That shit's called him a shock jock. I'm dead, man. Yo, but that's real though. Like you gotta understand, like, and especially if you somebody with this huge following, right? You got a big following. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people that's following you. Maybe you get this 100,000 views, but that's still a lot of people. We may never know what type of people these people are that's watch you. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if they're gonna follow in your footsteps. We don't know how some of these people might react to what you're doing, how you talking. Some people probably could admire this guy, bro. Some people probably could really look up to him. You know what I'm saying? But you setting crazy examples by doing that. The example he's setting is destroying himself and other people around him. That's what that example is that he's setting. You can't be doing that. You can't be moving like that. You shouldn't be moving like that. He's too old to even be moving like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is whack. Shit is really whack, man. Like, seriously. The way this trial is today, though, like, I think today's like trial day 5. The way the defense, well, not the defense, the DA, and the way they present everything today, it seems like they don't have that much on him. The way this trial is looking today, the way the day is looking today, how everything is. His lawyer's whispering something in his ear right now, so we may never know. That could probably be a good thing. Hopefully, that's a good thing. But if they don't have the jury on this side, that first day when they had the jury up there, they was going to try to do a mistrial.
On July 3rd, 2017, which you would have recorded it, correct? If I would have had the knowledge of it, yes.
Yes, he did not record what was going on with that gang activity, so that's lack of evidence right there on one thing. They have no evidence right there. I'm telling you, man, this I can't say I ain't no lawyer, like, but as long as they As long as they don't have them witnesses that knows him personally, he could probably, you know what I'm saying, get his time cut short or something. You may never know. Maybe it's time to get cut short. Hopefully. Because, you got a family to take care of, man. But sometimes when you got money like this, you successful like this, and it's people all around the world that love you and want to keep hearing your music and keep seeing you go forward, you got to ignore that nonsense that's going on in what I'm saying, back in your neighborhood, man. If you go back to your neighborhood, try to clean it up. Try to, you know what I'm saying, try to push everybody forward. Give people hope. Don't try to, you know what I'm saying, like, don't try to keep interacting with all the, you know what I'm saying, the crazy stuff that's going on, all the craziness. That's just going to bring you down. It's going to hurt you and affect everyone that's around you. You got to try to, you know what I'm saying, get away from that, man. Like, a lot of these, yeah, but this generation is nothing like, you know what I'm saying, the older generation. Like, from when I was growing up, I was a little, you know what I'm saying, I was a young boy in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a kid, but I got an older brother, so I know how all that stuff go. All the OG rappers from back then, they still alive now. Or none of them in jail. The only ones that's probably passed away is the one that probably passed away from, like, you know what I'm saying, probably being sick or something. Like, Bismarck Key, he had a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Certain things like that. You know what I'm saying? Shock G had a heart attack. Like, it's certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes live their lives, you know what I'm saying? Not in prison for so many years, stuff like that. They able to come home, enjoy themselves, enjoy the little money they had, or still enjoy some of the money they do have. Some dudes that's still around. You know what I'm saying? These guys ain't gonna be able to enjoy nothing. Young Thug spending all his money on lawyers to get free, try to beat cases. He probably paying for lawyers for other people. Look at Casanova 2 times. Casanova 2 times. You know what I'm saying? He in the federal custody. You know what I'm saying, accounts been seized. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can't even pay for his lawyer legal fees. Like, you gotta remember, once you get this money and you in this type of spotlight, they gonna be on you and they gonna wait for you to mess up real bad. They're gonna wait for you to mess up real bad. You don't want to be caught up in those situations like this, especially when you got. It took you so long and you struggle so hard to get out of them bad situations in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And now you back in a situation that can land you right back to the gutter. Because once you in these situations doing all this time, you're gonna lose everything. I'm saying, unless you got some strong, loyal people that's able to just keep busy out there and keep you, I'm saying, keep you stable in there, keep themselves stable and keep a foundation and all of that. You know what I'm saying? To when you come home, no matter how many years it could be, if they can stay strong and solid for that, then you probably would be all right. But for the most part, 90% of people that get in these situations, they go straight back to nothing. They go straight back to nothing. It's not healthy for people. I'm telling y'all, like, it's crazy, son. Especially for our people, black people. They want us to mess up. You know what I'm saying? Like, these other people want us to mess up. Law enforcement, government, all of that. They want us to mess up. They want us to do this. I mean, look at Young Thug. He looks silly right now sitting in that courtroom. He could be home making more music. He could be home. He could be on a tour somewhere right now. Probably, you know what I'm saying, probably with his family. One of the three he could be doing. With his family, on tour, doing music, making some money, or in the studio making a lot of music right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, he could be doing that. But he looks silly as hell in that courtroom right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't even look. It's not a good look for anybody to be in them shits, man. We got to stop getting locked up so they could go out of business. We making them rich. All this taxes and stuff we pay, yeah, it goes to the courts, but we making them even richer by people going to jail. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop. We gotta stop going to jail. We gotta stop hurting each other. We gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop doing a lot of stuff to each other, man. We gotta stop that shit. Making these people rich. Look at this judge. This judge is black. He is an Uncle Tom already. You know what I'm saying? Like, judge is Uncle Tom. He ain't letting nothing ride with them. He keep overruling. He keep overruling Young Thug's lawyers' objections. and the other side they call objection, sustain. So this is really like not a fair fight right now. Judge can't even. Oh, that's he's a brother. I'm a brother. Like these dudes is clowns, man. Judge remind me of Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas is the United States U.S. What is he? Damn, he's the U.S. attorney. No, bugging. He's the Damn, what's Clarence Thomas, man? He's the judge though. He's a United States Supreme Court judge. That's what Clarence Thomas is. United States Supreme Court judge. Like anything in this country, what I'm saying, that shit goes through Clarence Thomas. What I'm saying? You put somebody on trial and shit like that, and United States, what I'm saying, that's him. Clarence Thomas, the OG. The OG judge. Black as hell too, but act white. Like, see what I'm saying? This shit is wild. This stuff is crazy. They doing this yeah, we seen what else is what else is going on out here? Yeah, we got the I guess the what's going on in that trial, like how they got Young Thug's trial up here. I would like to see that trial, see what's going on in the O Black trial. They say they got a couple of guys that's taking a stand. There's supposed to be one dude, guess from O Block, taking a stand. They got Trenches News, YouTuber Trenches News taking a stand. He been an informant. Been an informant, he's taking a stand on them. So there's a lot that's going on right now. So these dudes that killed FBG Duck, you see what I'm saying? I guess we could say that they definitely going down for the rest of their lives. They bought all of them are getting life.
First name Charles, CHARLES, last name Ross, RSS.
They got another witness up there now.
I'm sorry. I'm currently employed with the City of Atlanta Police Department.
All they have is just, I guess they're gonna get like different witnesses on a different day because they have testimonies. But it was one white lady, that the other day, she wasn't a police officer. I guess she was a civilian or something, or I guess she knew them. I'm not sure, but she definitely testified against Young Thug and them. Says some dude robbed her her car, took her credit cards, all of that stuff. This Young Thug got a few people that's behind him. But yo, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Hazel Eyes, your Wax Dog, appreciate y'all. Content, yo, appreciate y'all. Tap out, man. Salute. Spent about a year there, working in that